Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be telling you how many fragrances I feel like you guys should have in your collection. I think that the number really depends on the type of person that you are. For example, if you're someone who just wants to smell a little different from other people, they don't want to have a crazy collection, they just want like one signature scent, I would suggest something very versatile, something maybe like Bulgari Tiger. This is very citrusy, has grapefruit, ginger. It's masculine, a great everyday scent. You can wear this any season. Or I would also suggest maybe like a YSL fragrance, maybe YSL Y EDP, YSL Y Le Parfum. These are very versatile fragrances that you can wear in a casual situation, in a professional situation. Just you can wear these fragrances anywhere. So if you are looking to just smell just a little better than other people, but you don't want to have an insane collection, I would suggest a very versatile collection. So yeah, having one fragrance is not bad at all, especially if you're that type of person. But the thing is, I feel like it is better to have different fragrances for different scenarios. Say, if you want one for a date night, if you want one for school, more date night ones I feel like would be more sweet fragrances, something like 1 Million Elixir or Lattafa Camera. These are both very sweet, very long lasting. But if you want something for work, maybe for school, I would suggest something like Dior Sauvage Elixir. Maybe not for school. This is a very like professional masculine fragrance. Maybe something like Spice Bomb Night Vision. But I feel like having different fragrances for different occasions really helps it mix it up and make sure that you don't get bored of your fragrance. Like for me, whenever I go out with my friends, I usually wear 1 Million Elixir. If I'm ever at school, like this school year, I'm probably going to be wearing Bulgari Tiger a lot. I'll probably be wearing Spice Bomb Night Vision. This is spicy, masculine, versatile, great fragrance. And so yeah, I would suggest if you want just a couple fragrances for different situations, I would suggest around 3. Try to get a versatile fragrance, a sweet fragrance, and a either masculine or spicy fragrance. I feel like everyone should also have kind of like a fresh cheapie in their collection, something they can wear during summer, anytime, maybe like to the gym or something. And for me, I have Nautica Voyage. Now I got this for $20. This is just a very fresh, aquatic, synthetic fragrance that you can, it doesn't have great longevity or projection at all, but this is just a dumb grab fragrance for me. If I don't really feel like wearing cologne, but still obviously don't want to smell the same as everyone else, I would put this on. But I have not been wearing this fragrance, but I do suggest having a gym slash dumb grab fragrance in your collection. Now some of you guys are probably like, this is way too much money, there's no point. So like you guys are probably like, you don't even need cologne, or you only need one. And I totally get that. If you just want one, obviously that's great, you know, you do you. But for me, I love having a bunch for different situations, different scenarios. I love trying different fragrances and wearing different fragrances and seeing which ones work the best. And so that's why I just love collecting. I have a lot of sweet fragrances, I have a lot of versatile fragrances, and I have actually been looking at this one fragrance that I actually just ordered. There will be a video coming out soon that is a masculine woody fragrance that I feel like you guys would definitely love. There are also fragrances at Ross or TJ Maxx or even at Nordstrom Rack that are very cheap. You can get for $10-15 that are great smelling, good projecting. You don't need designers, you do not need like niche. Trust me, if you want a fragrance collection but don't want to spend a lot of money, I suggest either any Lattafa fragrance. These are very cheap, great Arabian fragrances. Smell so good, last forever. This brand is great, but they are only online. So if that's an issue for you, I suggest just going in a store like Ross, TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack. They always have a bunch of fragrances out that you can go smell that smell great too. And you don't need to smell like, people are not going to be able to tell that you're wearing a fragrance from Ross if you're standing next to someone that's wearing like a Spice Bomb designer fragrance. So you do not need to worry about that. There's no shame in wearing cheap fragrances. Now on to my final thing I kind of want to talk about. I feel like the perfect number of fragrances anyone should have is 3. I say that you need a sweet fragrance for date nights, you know, just hanging out with friends, something 1 Million Elixir, Latafa Camera, you know, something more sweet, more playful, youthful, great for parties. I would suggest something versatile for like everyday wear, school, work, something like, let's say, Bulgari Tiger or even Lamal. This is pretty versatile, and you could actually find this at Nordstrom Rack for like $40, the 40 milliliter. Great deal. Actually, not great deal, but it is a good amount of fragrance, especially if you're not overspraying. This will last you a very long time. And then I would also suggest, if you're a guy, a masculine fragrance, or if you don't want a masculine fragrance, you can get a cheap, fresh, clean fragrance. But I feel like that would also be tied along with these versatile fragrances. I feel like a lot of versatile fragrances are fresh and clean, so I would suggest a masculine, woody, spicy fragrance to really set you apart from other people. A very professional fragrance, something like Spice Bomb Night Vision. Now for girls, I feel like a lot, if not all, perfumes are very sweet, so honestly I would suggest two, but I would get these two fragrances for you. Like, it would be completely different types of sweet fragrances. One could be very, say, vanilla heavy, the other could be like spicy, like woody kind of sweetness. Like, I know the new Billie Eilish fragrance is like that. I would suggest two different fragrances for girls. I feel like that would be great. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I am not, you know, keeping the rule of having 3 fragrances. I just love collecting fragrances. Right now I have 8, and I have another on the way, should be here tomorrow. So that means by the time you're seeing this, a video on it should be coming tomorrow or the day after, and I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys watch the video. I probably said that, I just said watch the video. I meant, I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time.